Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we are going to see how do we raise the request to increase the EC2 instance limit quota for our account. Sometimes it happens like you can see in the screen that we have total 4 instances and three of these instance has been recently terminated. Now if we have such requirement where we want to run more than 4 or 5 instances in the same region, then we might run out of the capacity because we get the quota for each region for our EC2 instances. And if you want to check the quota, you can just click on this limit and it will give you the limit of the EC2 instances that you can run based on the different types of or different classes of the EC2 instances in a particular region. So you can see here we are in Ireland, and in Ireland we have on-demand EC2 instance running capacity that is total 20. So 20 is the maximum limit that we can run. And instance wise, so instance type wise, we have maximum 5 for C1 large, and the one which we most oftenly use is the T2 micro. So if you go ahead and search for T2 micro, if you scroll down a bit, here you can see that T2 nano, T2 small, and T2 micro is here. So T2 micro instance total limit is 20. So you can run total 20 T2 micro instance in this Ireland region. But when we create a new account and when our account is very fresh, we do not have this much limit. And if you are going to learn EC2, you might encounter the issue at the time of launching the instance. So it's better that you go ahead and go ahead and raise a request to increase the limit of the EC2 instance quota for your region in a specific, for your account in a specific region. How to do that? So you can directly click on request limit increase from here, and you can get that request window open, or else you can just go to the support here, go to support section, and in the support center you just need to raise a case. Click on create case, and then from here, when you are starting to create a new case, click on the service limit increase. So this case is regarding service limit increase, and in the limit type you can search for the service. So we are looking for EC2 instance, so just type EC2 instances, you can find it here. The moment you select EC2 instances, sorry, we need to select this once again. So EC2 instances, and then it will ask you to select the region, for which region you want to increase the limit. So just let me select Singapore, and then it will ask you to select the instance type. So we will be selecting T2 micro because this is the only instance type which qualifies for the free tier uses. Now the limit, increase limit, and the new limit value, make it 15. Okay, if you go for higher like 50, that will also work, but anyways you don't need this much limit. And obviously you need to justify the region here. So you can see like please raise the limit for this region as I am working on a POC for my new project. That's it, and then just thanks and the name. Okay, now in the contact method, always prefer to go for the phone if you want this to be done quickly, or else you can also go for the web. So if you go with the web, then you will get an email on your registered email ID, and you will also get the notification in your dashboard. So let's go ahead and submit this request. Once you submit this request, concerned people will reply and you will get the message here. Okay, and once you're satisfied and once you confirm that your service limit has been increased, you can close the case. So how to confirm? Go to the EC2 service and then change the region. So I requested for Singapore. I will go to Singapore. I changed my region to Singapore, and now I am just logging to the EC2 management console of Singapore region. So we are in Singapore region, and now just we can click on limit. Once we click on the limit, we can scroll down and go to T2 micro. Here in the T2 micro, we can see that only 2 instances I can create at one time. Now, once we get the confirmation from the support person, this limit should be increased from 2 to 20, or sorry, 2 to 15, the new limit, requested limit. And once we have that, it means our request is done. We can go to our support center, and from there we can close the case. Make sure that you're closing the case by verifying it once you get the notification, because unnecessarily you will be getting the calls from AWS support people for verifying and closing the case. Okay, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.